Hello everybody, Hyper Mario Sunshine here, and we are here as we are now 1 week away from Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door releasing. Technically 8 days here, but in Japan only a week, I believe. I think it's like very, very late there at night, and it's about to become a week there. Anyways, I'm just saying there's a week left. So, this is the final week of waiting. Obviously, usually I say it's a week of waiting because, like, Wednesday's the final day before Thousand Year Door comes out on Thursday midnight. I am going to Nintendo NY to pick it up on Thursday, and I'm going on Saturday for the celebrations from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So anyways, there's some new footage that Nintendo has been posting on their Twitter and Instagram and Muzyoshi once again, and also Nintendo Masters, I believe, has also uploaded videos again. So let's go over some of the new stuff that have been shown off. And as we can see here, the Trouble Center definitely has a nice revamped look here. And I actually do want to see this a little bit more. Yeah, the names are all still there. I'm not sure if any of these have changed. We have Mayor Kroop, we have Ook, who's the one that goes into Hooktail's Castle, and after you find them, you get you get some. So it's, I believe they're standing right where the life shroom is when you're going upward to the two rooms. The one on the left you can find Miss Mouse, and on the right is where you continue. And here is over here we could see that the new character E.M. Fumis, I think his name is. Ian Fumis, I believe his name is, yeah. Oh, I love the expression on the shopkeeper's face. I love the bomb noises he makes as well. Oh, they actually showed him giving, like, the money. I'm not sure if that was actually in the original game, but that's pretty cool. Let's see where this guy... Okay, so they're in the past chapter 1 by this point. So this is like the beginning of chapter 2. As we can see, there is no second crystal star quite yet. We see that the HP and FPs are still a little bit low. So that's the first one I wanted to show off. Nothing too fancy here. This one I believe they released today, or rather yesterday. The galleries. This was from the overview trailer. And yeah, we actually see some more high quality footage. Obviously, we still have the Flurry, who was once a Bulborb and then once one of those like lip flowers from Lava Lava Island. She was also a Bulborb. I said Bulborb for a second. That could twirl its flower to make wind. She used to be like a standard spirit cloud, kind of like I guess Huff and Puff in a way. So she'd be like one of those. And then obviously some more unique ones, completely different from the other two. And obviously Duplo Ghost. And then I think this one's the most unique one because it looks more like something out of Mario RPG than Super Mario RPG than Paper Mario. And yeah, here's the full image just on its own. And I believe here they have the soundtrack. There is some new songs, as we've already confirmed from the overview trailer. And yeah, also from the more modern games, you can now hammer bushes instead of just shaking them. That, again, a nice little neat detail there. We now have Boggly Woods as a track now available to hear for a little bit. And it sounds absolutely majestic and gorgeous. I'll give you guys a listen. It sounds absolutely amazing. Just those chimes as well. like, just so gorgeous. Like, everything just sounds so peaceful, and you could just sleep in this music, man. Oh my god. And the visuals, too. You could see some of the items as well. They moved the save block to over here rather than the beginning part. I think that's where the save block was in the original, right in front of the entrance. But wow, I just love the patterns now having like this light being reflected, like a rainbow-esque light. And the flowers look so gorgeous just popping out like that as you walk through them. Yeah. So far, just looking great. Honestly, this looks better than Origami King so far. Like, Origami King was already such a massive, good-looking game on the Switch. And, this just looks way better. Like, this is literally pushing, Paper Mario to its limits so far. And obviously with the Switch 2 coming out, oh boy, maybe we could see a Mario Party, a new one like this game, like traditional Paper Mario gameplay, but an entirely new game on the Switch 2. Especially with the rumors and specs and whatnot. But anyways, enough about the Switch 2 for now. I think that's its own video. But next up, we have the... This was also dropped today as well. We have a bit of Peach gameplay being delved into. And we can hear her theme more now. Also, again, I do love how Beldum's sprite here, when she has the hood on, reacts to the light also appearing before Peach. And this is new too. This is some new music, I guess, for the stealth part. Because you used to have just Peach's music playing over, but now the stealth music is way more fitting for when Peach has to sneak around the X-Naut's base. Definitely way more fitting. I do love how the hologram is looking right now. Like, it's actually showing, like, where, like, little bits of it cutting off. The potion room. I believe this is the note of, like, what the password is over here. You see the hallways. They're pretty dimmed out here. I guess because, like, it's in the lower level. Because we actually see... oh, wow, they didn't show it. Never mind. I thought that one of the upper levels was going to be more lit up. But I'm going to guess that the more... that the lowest level where Peach is just dimmed out because she's there. We don't see the text that she's saying there, probably because it's spoiler related. But yeah, this is text point of view, as we can clearly see, and it still looks really cool. It's really good to see how well they're keeping everything. And obviously, I think again in the initial release of the first trailer, Tech has his original eye color, unlike how it is in the in Thousand Year Door's original Western release. It has the Japanese original one. So yeah, this is going to be quite a bit of a change. Not a bit of a change, but like a tiny change. You know, it's an original change. I guess reverting rather. We already did this already. We do have a few things here. We have Mario's various reactions here. His appeal, his shock face, he's sleeping on where all the s'morgs are. He's getting kissed by Flurry. Oh, the sound, the little text alert or the email alert on the Game Boy SP, I think it is, like the SP mail thing that he has. Sounds I just love it. I wish that was a real ringtone. Oh, he has like a little pog face. Someone was like, oh, he's pogging at Yoshi. And there's Dupless. And yeah, you could actually... oh, I wonder if Bobbery's actually facing this way or if he's facing straight upward. That'd be quite interesting to see. I do want to know more. I think he's facing this way, though. But yeah, it looks like he's facing directly towards Mario over here. Also, yeah, this is the Mario, Paper Mario 64 intro music here. Until there. Apparently, people so far have said that this song only plays like very subtly when Parakarry appears in the intro. Up next, Nintendo of Japan has already began putting Japanese trailers. Daiboken. I like how it's kind of referencing a little bit of the older Japanese Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door commercials. Although in those, Mario's in like real life, and he's like a giant paper, and he's like wrapping around like bridges and being a sailboat, like sailing along other giant boats as well, and also being a plane in an airport. We see only a little bit new footage, but I do love this play. Oh, you can see Koops' family in the back. You can see his dad. You can see Koopy Koo. And this, honestly, this looks really good. I love this, like, just this, like, one angle here. I wonder if this is actually in-game. Like, when you stand over here, that's how the angle will be in the town. If they just made it like this for the trailer, then that's still pretty cool, though. I absolutely like this view. As we can see here, he's doing his, also the transition there, wow, from the gameplay to the pre-rendered cutscene for the commercial that they did. Not much new footage here. We do see a little bit of Mayor Kroop's house. That's about it. Here's the second commercial, where he rolls up. Also, the kuru kuru kuru, he also does that. In the original Japanese trailer, little commercial, he would go kuru kuru kuru, like making like little sound effects of Mario rolling along the bridge, which is again, I think it's a neat throwback. It's not necessarily exactly copying the trailer, but it's at least referencing it in that small, neat way. And we see, I think that's the first time we're seeing Bobbery being used in battle with his Bomb Blast, but I might be wrong. Also, yeah, there's the cutscene where they're going sailing off for Chapter 5, so this is a little bit new. We actually could see more of the crew members here. We see one of the shopkeepers on the boat. We see Crump on here as well, disguised. We see Flavio. Is Flavio doing a new pose here, or is he just standing? I'm not sure. The angle doesn't really tell the story too much. If he's like doing like a pointing motion, it'd be like, we're off. But yeah. Next up, Nintendo on their Instagram posted this scene. If you guys don't know this scene, well, I think it's better just to show you. And we have both Francine and Frankie here. And I absolutely love their voices. You could actually hear like the pianta noises in them. Especially Frankie here. He's like, doo, doo. Like, as big as a Mario Sunshine fan I am, and also like Mario Baseball, if you played a lot of those games, you could definitely hear the pianta in his voice, like little sound bits of it. I mean, he is a pianta, but still, you know what I mean. Like, you can actually hear like the sound voices. So yeah, this still gives me a smile each time, but yeah, you actually could hear that his voice does get deeper and deeper, more tired out the further he goes in. So yeah, his wife tells him to say I love you 100 times, and he actually does it. It's one of the funniest jokes in the game, and just how I love the extra detail of his voice just getting lower and lower and more tired and more like stuttering as he progresses with each, like the last 15 or so. Obviously, because it like cuts out some of it, but yeah. We do have one last thing here. Nintendo Master uploading another little bit of a preview here. And it's only 3 minutes. I will link their video down below. They do have the title screen again popping up. Oh, it moves! Oh, I just realized that. I might have not noticed that in beginning playthroughs, but we got the inside of the Boggly tree. The Great Boggly Tree. We actually could see the water inside it now. And yeah, we now also know how the Boggly Tree music sounds like for the battle music. I love the flute that plays, honestly. Really fitting. We have the X-Nauts finally in battle. Also, some people are hearing bits of the Origami King, like little subtle parts from the Origami King soundtrack into here, like mixed in. And I really like that. Oh, even the experience gained music changes as well. Wow. Oh, I love the paper tearing sound effect from the changing thing there. Seeing more of Chapter 2 here. Weird cut there. And they're using the partner ring here. And that still very much works the same. I love how the water looks in this game. Like, wow. It looks great. It fits the art style really well. And we'll see in a little bit here, the Punies, this is the first time we're really seeing them out. But when we see in this part in particular, there's something I really like about this. So, if you guys don't know, the Punies are referencing Pikmin in a way. How there is 100 of them, or in this case 101 of them. And they're all these small little creatures that follow you around and do battle here and there. With the Jabbies, and they all have little antennas, but in the game now, and also the Jabbies now have a new theme. They make little Pikmin noises, like little Pikmin-esque noises, the Punies now. Like, yeah, there we go. Punio's voice. I will let you guys hear it again, but it literally sounds a little bit like a deeper Pikmin, like a lower pitched Pikmin. That's how it sounds like. It's cute. I love it. I love how they sound even more like Pikmin. Like they're definitely making the reference less subtle as we go on. Also, I really love that. It might be Okami how it's like revealed. And that is the end of their preview. Let's see, have they uploaded anything else? They uploaded a bit of gameplay from... Oh, they actually did upload a few more things. Hold on. So they did have a bit of the Hooktail Castle music here. I know someone's also been taking some of the tracks that are available and like trying to like lower the sound effects or at least remove some of the bleeps, which are like the speaking sounds and whatnot. I know someone's uploading like the tracks here and there like that, but we'll eventually get the full tracks once the game comes out. We'll be able to listen to them without any sound effects and whatnot. But yeah, we hear Hooktail's new theme of sorts. I love the metal going here. Like it's really building up that you're going to get into a big, giant fight with a dragon. Ooh, I love how it sounds now, the theme. Oh yeah, definitely sounds a lot. Yeah, it definitely sounds like a frog now. So that's another change. In the original Japanese version of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, Hooktail was afraid or grossed out by frogs instead of crickets. So yeah, it sound definitely is making the croak sound in this version of the game now. And yeah, they still. Oh, I love Koops' angry look here. Oh my god! Like wow, look how now he has a very similar one to how Mario does. And there goes Hooktail eating the audience. Also, the way Hooktail sounds, it sounds pretty menacing. Yeah, she also still asks if you want to smell her feet. For those still wondering. I still don't like how this looks, in a way. I feel like there's not that much force, but you actually do see Mario throwing it rather than his arm just like spinning around. I wish I had like a little bit more oomph when you threw it. Obviously beating it. It does cut out afterwards before Koops' dad shows up. Let's head back. Peach and Bowser. Okay, I think this is the last thing we'll see. This is the Peach and Bowser epilogues. And also, I believe this is where people started making, like, Paper Mario censorship jokes, like, where people, like, in the original, like, it has, like, Rogue Port with, like, a bunch of guns and drugs, and, like, Goombella looks, like, very erotic looking. And then, like, in the remake, well, quote-unquote remake, everybody's, like, all sunshines and rainbows, and, like, everybody's all dolled up and, like, happy. Also, I like how you could tell where what angle Peach is walking at. And the shower scene, I believe, isn't changed too much. They kept it this way. Oh, they did shorten it. Wow. But she does come out with her Super Mario Sunshine look. Also, I really love her theme here. I really love the remake theme for her. You can actually examine the toilet paper. Okay, that's pretty funny. And as we can see, yeah, it's going to Tech's place. Yeah, the red light. And the introduction of Bowser's Castle definitely still looks very menacing. I just love how he sounds there. Well, yeah, I think that's about it. I don't know if there's anything else to really see. The Nintendo, unless like something happened like last time, where Nintendo just uploads while I'm recording. So far, not really. I'm not seeing anything new or that I'm missing. We saw this. Oh, yeah, wait, we did not see this. This is the treasure chest. The curses and whatnot. I love how menacing it sounds. I also love the voice for the cursed thing and the metal that starts at the beginning, like the metal guitar is like, like Oh, it just sounds so good. It's showing off each ability or each quote-unquote curse. I like how the music changes too. Some people were like, why is most of his dialogue cut? But you actually could see there is a cut of sorts with Professor Franklin and Goombella with how they move here. It's kind of hard to tell. It's probably better if you saw it yourself. Yeah, you can see it there that they suddenly like changed like rapidly there. But yeah. Anything else? Oh yeah, and then this as well. Showing off the Shy Guy and all the other hazards that will occur in battle. I like how failing the action command still allowed them to get one singular damage. I also like how they're showing a lot of the more common occurrences that could happen to the audience, because there is a few rare ones that they did not show, but I can't wait. I hope they did bring them as well. I did not find out about this until very recently, those older ones. We also should be getting Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door icons within the coming week as well. Probably a few days before, either a day before Endless Ocean, not Endless Ocean, a day before Paper Mario Thousand Year Door releases. And yeah, they're definitely heavily promoting it here in Nintendo UK. I'm not sure about Nintendo of America though. I'm gonna check. Right now they are focused on Endless Ocean. Not preferred, but hey. Lastly, I guess on some unrelated note, Super Mario Land is finally on NSO, so that's cool. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you all so much for watching. Love my videos, hit that like button, make sure to subscribe to my channel, we appreciate it. We are 1 week away, and I'm thinking maybe I might do a Paper Mario retrospective of sorts. I will probably go over each Paper Mario game, similar to how I went over each Animal Crossing game before New Horizons. In like a quick little video. Probably not like a whole-on series similar to Animal Crossing. I still regret doing that thing what I did in Wild World. I probably will tell that story one day, but it's something I definitely regret, and it's deleting my old account on my, my sister's account on her copy of Animal Crossing Wild World. Well, anyways. We're 1 week away. Let me know if you guys are excited, if you're picking up the game on release day. Definitely a lot of college people are definitely finished with classes, so it's definitely a perfect time to play Thousand Year Door after everything finishes. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm gonna go Nintendo NY for both Thursday and Saturday. I cannot wait. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna be there early. Hopefully there's some goodies, because I know sometimes for those like little celebrations where you meet and greet Mario, they do give out some free stuff based on the game that has come out. So yeah, we shall see you guys for potentially any other trailers, any last minute stuff being found out. So far, I believe there should have been a street break for the game, meaning that some people might have sold the game a bit early. It usually happens about a week before the game releases, so far nothing really crazy has appeared yet. I'm not sure if anybody has broke the release date, but yeah, I'll probably let you guys know if there is going to be any other video. So if this is the final one, thank you all for tuning in. If not, then we will see you all for the next one, and I will also be recording and uploading my visit to both the release day and the Saturday celebrations at Nintendo NY for Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. So yeah, we'll see you guys then. Peace.